Lots of incoming fire. Lots of damage. It's gone to internals. Roll for crit. Confirm crit. Roll the slot. Ammo. Now, the first time you've had that Battletech experience of your mech going Nova and just exploding, that ammo bin exploding, how bad can it be? And what's interesting, given how the damage transfers out or inward, depending on the location, one ammo bin blowing can literally, smoking boots, just annihilate your mech. We call this the ammo bomb. And this is something that you have to navigate. There's a couple of different options, but to kind of be aware of the possibility. Now, one of the things that we see, most mechs, most machines are going to be a mix of ammunition-based and energy-based. We've got long-range missiles, machine guns, short-range missiles, autocannons, and then we've got lasers and PPCs. The mix allows to bring a lot of different things, an interplay of tonnage and range, specialty ammunition. And while an autocannon 10 and a PPC both reach out and do damage, what you do see with ammo is the fact that there are some special rules. Perfect example is long-range missile packs, being able to fire indirectly. And if you're playing with the optional total warfare rules, you can swap out the autocannon ammunition for different variants. We also have that with short-range missiles, infernos, smoke, things like that. Flamers are kind of in their own interesting little area. So with that framework, we need to be aware that as we take damage, where is it going? Now, we see with light mechs that carry ammo, usually, most of the time, ammo explosions are not a problem, not an issue. What I mean by that is you really don't have much armor, internals. By the time your arm gets blown off and things start transferring in, you'll find you get cored out really fast. You take a PPC hit or two, that transfers in, blows out your fusion engine, blows out the mech, everything just collapses. But as we move into medium mechs, and especially heavy mechs, now you've got enough tonnage, enough raw tonnage to mount a good amount of armor, to mount different weapon systems, and to have ammunition, where you can, through luck or tactics or a little bit of both, depending on if you're the attacker or defender, have a couple of hits on your machine that focus, say, a left torso where there's ammunition, punch through for the possible crit, and have your mech explode. And when you look at the tech sheet, you say, really, I haven't taken any damage anywhere else. I mean, this mech is up, it's healthy, it's functional. Just, I took way too many hits there, punched through, exploded. So how do we deal with this? Well, later on in tech with the clans, you've got case, you've got other things, hardened ammo, where it's protected. But in terms of inner sphere, the safest option is to go an all-energy boat or a minimal ammunition-based machine. Energy boats have the advantage of there's no ammo to explode. You don't have to worry about ammunition restocks, or something like the Grasshopper, which is all lasers but one LRM pack in the head. That's enough to mitigate and just drop or jettison the ammo or push forward from there. Another way is to take less ammo than you need and then be ready to dump the whole thing out. Keep in mind the battle values that you see, that is a full hopper of ammo up to the max. Instead of taking 200 rounds of machine guns, maybe you take 10, maybe you take 5, usually LRM and short-range missile packs and autocannons, though you do want the full spread. I want that because I want to be able to take as many shots as I can as soon as I'm in range, even if I don't quite have the numbers where I'm going to score a hit. I could get lucky, right? But even if I have to score very, very high to hit, once I start putting some ammo down range, you've got to deal with it. So this idea of as I take damage, and it's no perfect calculation, at what point do I dump the ammunition? At what point do I get rid of it? There's also some times, and it seems simplistic, but it's easy to forget things in the moment. Sometimes we'll see a mech configuration, autocannons on the right arm. Ammunition is in the torso, right torso, center torso, feeds its way through. If I get my arm blown off and the autocannon is now gone, it's not even destroyed, just the arm's blown off, it's gone, dump the ammo out. It's still there in the bin, even though it has nowhere to feed. It can possibly be destroyed. So understanding as you take damage, at what point do you drop the ammo out? But realizing that as you go up into heavies, as you go up into assaults, the risk versus reward of your machine exploding gets much higher. We need to kind of be aware of that. And again, the complete, only total, absolute no risk is to go all energy. We see that with the awesome mech, the assault mech, all PPCs and one head-mounted small laser. From there, pushing things out, there is nothing to explode. But as you make your way through the game, being aware of the ammunition, where it is, how to deal with it, and likewise how to leverage that against your opponent. Focus fire based on location, whether that's through a targeting computer or a called shot, or just look on the left side of this mech, that's where the ammo is, rather than facing head on. If I can get to the left side, now it's on the left side damage chart, there's more chances of hitting in that left side spot to punch through to internals, to roll for crit, to confirm location, and hopefully have it explode. But be aware, as a mech commander, as a mech warrior, the ammo bomb.